Hello and welcome. Today I will present you the Casio JC-22 from the 1990s. It's an exercise watch with a step counter, pacer and calorie consumption measurement from over 30 years ago. It's your standard plastic Casio construction, but you have these two big buttons here in the front and also two big buttons on the sides there, and well, this little adjust button right there. The strap here is from an F91, it's not original. So let's see what we can do. Here in the face we can see we got the time, the date there, and then here this little pixelated man icon. And well, we can switch between 12 and 24-hour mode right there. And then let's go into the first mode, which is already the exercise mode. So before we can actually measure our data, we have to put in some data by pressing the adjust button, and there you can see we have to put in our stride, our age. Man, I was 17 when I first put my data in here, crazy. And yeah, the weight. So the watch, obviously it doesn't have any sensors, it just calculates everything, so we need to put in this data about the user. And then before we can start, we also have to decide right there. You can see we can switch that arrow if we want to walk or jog. That will also affect the calculation. So let's say we want to jog, and then, well, what we do basically is just start here the stopwatch. And we hear a beeping sound, and the beep is actually the rhythm we have to be jogging in. And that we can also change, I will show you that later. But yeah, it just goes on like that, and I think after 30 seconds it stops beeping, but then after another 30 seconds it starts again, so that you kind of don't lose the rhythm. Yeah, it's it's very interesting how they made it, but yeah, there you can see it stops. But yeah, that's how it was when you didn't have any sensors or something. Yeah, quite interesting. So yeah, how does it now measure your data? Well, you can see here it's just a normal stopwatch, but when you press the adjust button, there it shows you the calorie, kilometers and steps. And oh wait, it will start beeping again right now. Yeah, there it is. So let me quickly turn the beeping off so I can talk easier. Okay, so there you got the calories, and it shows you there how many calories you burned. Press the adjust, it shows you how many kilometers you traveled already, and press it again, and there are your steps, which are basically well, with every beep it adds a step, right? Because that's how you have to run. And yeah, just look at this nice animated man there. Kind of cool detail. Okay, so yeah, that's basically the function. Then you're just jogging, and when you finished, you can just stop it, and then, well, you look at all your data, what you did, and reset it, and then that's that. So next up, well, this is the pacer mode. Here we can just turn the pacer on by itself, and well, here we can adjust the speed of it, right? So depending on what speed we want to jog or walk or whatever. So as you hear, here it's now a bit faster, and I think you can set it between 200 and 100, yeah. And this is actually it's also kind of useful for as a metronome for when you're making music. So yeah, it's got some, you can use it however you want basically. So then next up we got the alarm mode, which is just a standard alarm. You can turn the alarm on there, turn the hourly chime on, turn both on and both off. And actually there is no test feature to test the sound, so I cannot show you how it sounds, but it's your basic beeping sound, so it's nothing special. And then finally we got a timer. So why did I say it in a funny voice? Okay, countdown timer, and well, you just put on the time you want to count down, press start, then it counts down. And it's when it's at 0 it beeps, but we can also set, there you can see, a auto repeat function. So when it gets to 0, it will beep, but it will also start the timer again. And that way, well, you can have an infinite loop of timers just going and beeping at you when they run out. So yeah, just a little extra feature. So that's the functions, and now we also have a backlight. There it is, electroluminescent. And yeah, that's basically the watch. Now let's take a look at it on the wrist. Right, let me put it on. There it is. And yeah, I mean, it's a bit bigger than F91, I guess, but it still should fit like most wrists, I would say. And well, it definitely got that 90s vibe, right? So you gotta like that, but I think it looks quite cool. And well, it definitely looks better than than those modern fitness watches, right? So yeah, for that, if you're going after that argument, then this is definitely the one to go with. But of course, it will probably not be as accurate as those modern watches. But yeah, I still think it's kind of remarkable what they managed to do without like sensors, just through calculation. And yeah, for that, it's kind of a cool thing to look at. Yeah, but I really don't expect anyone to really use it anymore. But yeah, there it is. Hope you found this useful, and yeah, see ya.